And so I have decided to grant the favor that you asked for, Mr. Chase.
A wise decision.
I do have one small request, however.
What's that, Morley?
Well, this morning I was talking with the editor of the Beacon. You know, that's our university paper.
Oh, sure.
And she requested that I set up a press conference between you and the staff.
I'd love to give him an interview. Go ahead and arrange it, right after my speech.
Good. I'm sure you'll find its time well spent. The campus is a fine place to start orienting people into the party. I'll see you tomorrow at 10 o'clock.
Only yesterday you weren't sure you wanted to introduce him, and now
One
you're...
has second thoughts on these matters, Miss Chase.
How very practical of you.
Yes, I don't so too.
Not a bad fellow at all, once you get to know him.
I'll let you know after I get to know him.
Come in.
Hello, son.
Hello, sir.
I understand you didn't come down to dinner because you said you weren't hungry.
That's right, sir.
Steve, I know you're very angry with me, but nevertheless, I'm going to ask you to do something.
What?
I want you to go with me tomorrow.
To the university?
Yes.
Do I have to?
No. No, you don't have to.
Well, then I don't think I will.
It's all right. It's up to you.
Thank you.
Good night, Steve.
Good night, sir. Dad? I'll go with you.
Thanks, Steve.
That was one of the worst speeches I have ever heard.
He didn't say anything.
True, but he took an hour and a half to do it.
Hi, Fan.
Hi, Fan.
Hi, Drew.
You look well prepared for our guest.
Mr. G.M. Chase has been researched within an inch of his nefarious life.
Well, that makes you the world's greatest authority on hot air. Hello, Newshawks.
Hello, Fan.
Good afternoon, Congressman.
Mr. Chase, this is Fan Lucas, editor of the Beacon.
How do you do, sir?
Very well, thank you, Miss Lucas.
Miss Lucas will be writing the actual article about you.
Ah. In that case, I'd like to order half a dozen copies right now.
Well, thank you, sir.
Oh, and this is my son, Stephen.
Hi, Steve.
Hi, Miss Lucas.
Well, let's all sit down, shall we? This is the rest of my staff, and we're all very happy to welcome you here, sir.
Welcome.
Hello. And I am delighted to be here.
Let's get to work.
Mind if I get a picture first?
Not with a young lady as pretty as Miss Lucas. Thank you. My pleasure. Now, I'd like to start by asking what you people thought of my speech.
If you don't mind me asking, sir, did you write it yourself?
Of course I wrote it myself.
In that case, did I understand you to say that you are strongly in favor of financial aid to the aged?
Oh, indeed I am. After all, where would any of us be without our mothers, bless them?
Well, then, sir, there is something I don't understand.
What's that, Miss Lucas?
Last year, in a speech you made in Bluefield, West Virginia, you stated that you were opposed to financial aid to the aged.
Maybe there aren't any mothers in Bluefield.
I did not say that I was opposed to helping our senior citizens. I merely said that I thought they should be able to look to their own children for support in their twilight years.
I see. Then you are opposed to federal aid to the aged. At least you were in Bluefield last year.
That was due to extenuating circumstances.
What were those circumstances?
Oh, they're much too involved to get into here. Let's get on to the next question.
Well, if I might pursue this subject for just a moment, sir, please. In your speech you made this afternoon, you said, and I'm quoting you, If there's anyone who's in favor of financial aid to our dear aged, it is your executive chairman, G.M. Chase. And then there was plus.
I'm confused.
I believe we all are. Mr. Chase, are you in favor of federal aid to the aged? Yes or no?
When that pretty little head of yours has known a few more years, you will realize that in politics, it is often not possible to give a definite yes or no answer.
Then if I'm understanding you correctly, sir, your view on federal aid to the aged is a definite maybe?
Boy, they're making him look awful silly.
Are they now?
Well, now that we've clarified that, sir, I'd like to go on to the subject of reapportionment. Is that another one of those definite maybe areas?
Well, I'm glad to see that your audience appreciates your humor, Miss Lucas.
I'm sorry if I offended you, sir. I didn't mean to.
I didn't think that was possible.
I will thank you to consider this so-called interview at an end.
Chase, there's still a number of things we don't know about. For instance, foreign aid, I'm very unsure of your views on that.
What is
and
it
civil rights, which you approved of in New York City and opposed in...
You knew it'd turn out this way, didn't you, Dad? And that's why you arranged it, isn't it? Because that's the kind of things politicians have to do all the time. Play the game practically, but not lose it. Right, Dad?
Right, Steve.
Sir, according to my notes, you attempted to put a reservoir into an area that was already serviced. Would you like to...
That doesn't make any
about
sense
that?
at all to me.
I'll take those clippings.
But, sir, I would like to know...
I said I'll take them.
I guess we'd better rescue him. There is my political future to think of. I'll bet you could get a couple of the local papers to run that.
Good idea, Congressman.
All right, everybody. All right, let's go aside and show a little respect to Mr. Chase, please.
Even a little is too much.
Oh, don't pay any attention to them, sir.
Boy, oh boy, did you see that? Just a bunch of smart aleck kids. If you ever go into politics, keep away from smart aleck kids.
If I go into politics, of course I'll go into politics. The Morley men always do.
Thanks, son.
Tonight at 8 Eastern, it's Dolphin versus Alligators on the Flipper Hour. Then at 9, an exciting close-up on the events shaping our world today on the 700 Club. Now stay with us for the Patty Duke Show next on CBN.